The importance of transparent company culture. Experts agree on the importance of transparent company culture. But what does it mean? Transparency means a company is clear and straightforward about its operation, and its employees are also trustworthy and accessible within them and with customers. When a company has no transparent culture, it creates an uncommunicative environment and unreliable employee, and people don't like to work or buy from a business they don't believe in. Now, let's talk about the challenge of running a company in a black box. You have probably heard the term black box in the financial services industry, since the Wall Street Journal described the accounting rule of Enron Incorporation as black box accounting. Enron released financial statements with clear information. The problem was that they were not transparent on how they arrived at that numbers. According to the Wall Street Journal, Enron's problem did not have accounting rules, leaving open to interpretation. This means that one department may share research and cost over 10 years, while another may present the same information over 5 years. Both ways may be accepted, but it is challenging to decide which one to use when looking for reliable financial information. When this is done, most of the time, an accounting black box is developed. And the main job for business is to establish business rules, including clear accounting and financial policy, to bring transparency to black boxes. It is essential to notice that the search of black box methods carry several risk management issues. Black box systems often cover up their risks and concerns under inaccurate information, preventing employees, investors, and clients from assessing risk correctly. A black box model is not naturally risky, but it does search some critical ethical questions. And let's look at what is a transparent company culture. Well, a transparency is a key element for establishing trust. In business, clarity is displayed through a company culture that promotes the open sharing of information and accountabilities regarding all departments' revenue, profit, and other critical business metrics. And transparent company culture must be supported by policy, decision, and rules instead of vague or empty saying or catchphrase. You might be wondering why you need to establish trust and openness among employee and customer. Well, keep in mind that to create a family culture and a company that people respect and want to work for and do business with, managers and leaders should share information on the company direction, strategy, and financial data. Now, when you design an open business setting, it stimulates employees to care for the company's best interest and work in a way that leads to even more trust. And the primary purpose of transparent business practices is to strengthen its greater good by developing healthy manager-employee relationship. One of the best things is that it creates an environment of value where workers know what and why they are working. Well, when employees know why they are working, they feel value and will most probably deliver results that enhance continual and sustainable company growth. And as mentioned before, a transparent company culture publicly share information about the business, information that has been kept private. And transparency is usually looked at differently from business to business, but there are some common parts that corporations consider when they want to increase transparency, such as revenue, internal processes, pricing, growth and performance, and also information about diversity and inclusion, as well as hiring policies. And Keith Roberts once said, if you want people to make the same decision that you would make, but in a more scalable way, you have to give them the same information. And this is precisely the main purpose of having a transparent culture, to grow and rely on your team to make significant decisions with your information. And now, let's talk about how to achieve transparent company operation culture with OKR working framework. Firstly, it is crucial to define what an OKR is. Well, OKR is an acronym for Objective Key Result. It is a well-received goal management framework that supports companies implementing a transparent company operation culture. Some of the benefits of implementing OKR in your company include it helps boost focus and also increase transparency and also better alignment for your companies. Well, an OKR strategy consists of one objective, which establishes a goal to be accomplished, and up to 5 key results to show progress toward the objective. Each OKR can have initiative, which illustrate the action needed to progress on the key result. And this strategy must include the rules and policy to help workers prioritize, align, focus, and measure their work result. Well, OKR is the perfect strategy to communicate the entire company's goal, allowing the business to move forward. And what is an objective? It is a goal that needs to be accomplished in the future. It sets clear path and provides motivation. Here you ask, where do I want to go? And what is a key result? It is a business metric that measures progress toward an objective. A key result communicates how far you are from achieving your goal. Here you ask, how do I know if I'm going to achieve my objective? And what is an initiative? It is a strategy of the work you will do to obtain a key result. It exhibits what you will do to get to your objective. Here you ask, what path and action will I do to get to my key result? Well, finally, it is essential to understand that OKR is an open source methodology with the best result when the practices, objective, key result, and strategy emerge and share throughout the companies. And OKR will only work if there is transparency throughout the entire business. Your company needs to have clarity on what each member of your team is doing. This way, the organization knows how you and your team members are contributing to the organization's OKR. Now, the benefit of running a company with transparent culture is there are many benefits of running a company with a transparent culture. For instance, it is a fantastic way to differentiate yourself from the competition because it boosts trust and reliability within the team. Let's take a closer look at how a transparent culture can change businesses. Well, one is employees are more happy. Studies have shown that company transparency was the most crucial factor in establishing workplace happiness as it builds trust. Having a transparent culture requires openness at the organization, so it is easier to look for better employees. Happy employees will not only be able to create a better working environment, but also at the same time increase the working productivities. And it stimulates creativity. Having transparency encourages thinking outside of the box and thoughtful innovation. It allows you to achieve the company goals. A transparent culture makes realistic goal setting easier. When you encourage trust at every level of the company, employees with a better understanding of the company goal will be able to contribute to the goal throughout their personal effort and more profit. Finally, transparent culture has a significant impact on brand loyalty, allowing the company to earn greater profitability. It supports the business metrics, showing great progress to the company's goals. Well, as you can see, creating transparency at every level of your company establish an atmosphere where employees feel trusted and valued, which will allow the business to earn more and solve problems creatively. And for your convenience, DOERHRM takes care of the tedious process of creating transparency by providing a business metric dashboard where you can measure and track the whole company performance that you can narrow down to individual contribution. You can also create your organization chart here to structure your company systematically, that store it here so that it can be accessible to everyone in the team. With DOERHRM OKR Goal Management Framework, you are able to further cultivate culture of transparency by sharing performance and progress of all levels for your team to improve accountability and strategy execution quickly. Now, we have prepared something for you, a gift for SMEs, the small and medium enterprise. It is free. We have created check-in platform with plan, progress, problem management technique, and weekly customizable KPI to help you to improve employee engagement, teamwork, and productivity. It is completely free. You can visit our website DOERHRM.com and register as a user by clicking the button of sign up for free and learn how to use from the tutorial prepared. Or you can contact our customer success team for assistance. It will help you to improve your team planning, commitment, and accountability so that you can achieve your goal faster than you ever thought possible. Remember, success is never an accident. It is always the result of great planning, aligned focused effort, and the team follow-through commitment. So, your responsibility right now is to take the first step. Come to register at our website and start using the check-in platform for free. And until then, I will see you next time.